Hola, folks. This is Quinn back again with another YouTube video. This time I want to briefly talk about agnostic optimism, the only option. Okay, and because when I looked at my first video, I was like, wow, this is a rambly, incoherent mess, and I made zero sense throughout most of the video. I mean, my point came through, but I just didn't like it looking back at it. So I'm gonna record another video that I'm hopefully a little bit more satisfied with. Alright, so here it is. Here it is. Here's the video. You like videos? I like videos. Anyways, brothers, sisters, and others of all colors. That's what this is. YouTube video time. Alright, so what is agnostic optimism? Two words. Agnosticism, optimism. Agnosticism is the belief that we cannot know there's a God. It's the belief that we cannot know if there is not a God. It is a position of knowledge. It is a part of a branch of philosophy called epistemology. Epistemophagy. Meaning it's related to knowledge. Alright? You don't know. That's the point. That's the overarching concept. You don't know about this big thing that's fucking weird and unpredictable, and you can't know. It's weird, unpredictable, fucking massive, and impossible to gather everything. Anyways, so next concept, optimism. Optimism is the belief. It's positive expectation, meaning that you expect good out of things instead of shit. Alright? So we put these two ideas together. Boom. Idea sandwich. Agnosticism, optimism. This was the table. Oh wait, okay. There we go. Agnosticism, optimism. Alright, agnostic optimism. We don't know, therefore we should expect positive things. Whoa, what the fuck? I'm not making a argument that is supposed to... I'm making an argument from reasons that describe reality. But the argument itself is not that expectations should describe reality. And expectations should be formed around things that you generally want. The thing is, with you see, pessimism and optimism, there's so many different things I can go out with. But yeah, positive expectations. This is huge. And why do you want to think positive expectations? Alright? Or why do you want positive expectations? Sure, you can get hurt with positive expectations, but here's what happens. Your mind is going to focus on that positive result. It's going to focus on that, and it's going to form its perspective. It's going to gather data around that. When people talk about, when people are pessimistic, I think it comes from the fact that they are intelligent, but they are often unaware of the emotional, foundation below. They're unaware of that, and they're using their intelligence to gather so much data, but yet it's all serving a negative foundation. All of that confirmation bias is being supported by a broader, by a broader intellect, by a better intellect. So that's why you often see this idea of intellectuals being super pessimistic. It's really just not having that emotional shit down, and having a negative perspective due to the fact that they're just human beings. They're human beings, just like everybody else. Doesn't matter how high your IQ is, you're still a human being, motherfucker. Anyways, so yeah, you should orient your perspective around optimism, so that your mind will seek that positive outcome And through that, it will inspire action that will then help to create that positive outcome. All right? I think this is going to go well. I'm going to look for evidence and ways in which this can go well, and then I'm going to take action towards that. When you say this is going to go to shit, are you going to work towards it going to shit? Maybe, maybe fucking not. But if you do, you're just making things shit. You don't want things shit. You want things great. Anyways, so that's the idea. Alright? Very, very simple. And, yeah. So, whoa. Hold on. You just want me to believe in a positive result, even though I have zero evidence that that could arrive. And it's like, well, yeah. You know, you don't have evidence for a negative conclusion, and that's where your mind may go, because that's just human nature, to move towards the negative side of things instead of the positive side. So, yeah, you should fight against that. And another argument I saw, it was on one of TJ's videos from a long time ago, TJ Kirk, the Amazing Atheist, for those who don't know, and he was saying something about how optimism leaves you open to being hurt. And I think that's the best part about it. The best part about it is that it leaves you open to being hurt. Because when you say, I'm going to stand in front of this shit no matter what, and you're not afraid of that, you know, it's way more courageous to do that. To stand in front of the face of potentially being hurt. And when you are hurt, you'll just get better at, you know, taking that damage. Because you'll be like, oh yeah, I know this already. Your mind will get used to it. Alright? Anyways, here's how I think, but anyways, here's a bonus part of this video. Pessimism and the utility behind it. I think pessimism has its place, but the things that it does can be replaced. Okay, not has its place. It's that the things that pessimism does do can be replaced and still maintain an optimistic mindset. What pessimism does is it allows you to let go and stop giving a shit. You can let go of attachment, which is actually the reason why optimism leads to you being hurt. It's because, you know, you're attached to that positive result, and thus, if the negative result does happen, you're going to get hurt because you're attached. But if you're not attached, you don't get hurt. That's what pessimism does. It detaches you. And this is why pessimists often seem very loose and carefree. Because they've let go of a positive result potentially happening by running into the negative result. By saying, this is going to go to shit, so who cares? But anyways, yeah. You can decide, I'm going to believe in the positive result, but if things go wrong, I'm not going to get, like it's not going to kill me. And that's what gets you back up again, and then that's what builds confidence, that's what builds fucking a habit of action. Confidence and fucking action do everything. Confidence and action lead to more experiences instead of fucking avoiding shit. And those experiences lead to more competence, and more competence leads to better solutions, and better solutions leads to bigger problems being fucking solved. So, that's the logic. Anyways, that's all I had for you folks for today. That's it for this video. Anyways, peace.